Dexter plays Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath from Games in a Bottle. Welcome to Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath. Let's do the trial field of E4. And I've played around with this a bit, and I'm going to try to get a perfect run. But of course, now that I've said that, and the fact that I'm talking in the meantime, it's going to be pretty rough. Let's talk a little bit about what I'm doing here. I'm not going to finish things off. We're going to make a little bit of a maze, and it's typical in this one to make things go around, and a lot of people like to go off around the right. Me too, because just the way things go with my brain. So we're going to do this, block these things off. You can already see there's a little bit of a hook here. We're going to bring things across just underneath the orb. That's why I put these two walls down here. We're going to come around over this way. Now, some folks might do this and block here, but I think this is better because it's only 3, where if you do it here and then there's 4. So I'm trying really hard to minimize the amount of walls I drop. And then here, almost completes it. So this is going to be the run. Everything's going to come around here, this way, back up and around over this way. All right. So that means I need to cut off these sides. I need to cut off the axis from down here. I also need to keep them from coming across here. And it just so happens that a diagonal like this does that quite nicely. This is kind of pretty, the way this thing blocks this stuff off. The design wise feels good. All right, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be wanting to go through a little bit of a angle, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to throw a tower right there. And the reason I'm doing that is I'm going to be trying to focus down some of these pools first. And I'm going to do 2 more walls, 1 more tower there. So I'm going to put things in there. I'm also going to put a tower right there. So now I'm done building. Okay, all my building is done. I'm going to be a little bit shy on something, but we'll see how that's going to work out here in a second. I'm going to do a group. Now, what I want is something like, I think it's 14 to 26. Oh, I missed it by 1. So I'm going to do it again. There it is. That's the one I really want. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to go and upgrade here. I'm going to add that one there. I'm just shy of making that go. Now, the thing here is, if we go through these things, and it may even tell us, it says it's going to give me XP. Yeah, mana gain per kill. Do you see that? That's like, what? 6th line down. Mana gain per kill. So this is another one of those trials where I get no mana for killing stuff. So calling it in early and raging it, all that sort of stuff, isn't going to be of any use to you. The only place you're going to get mana is from these mana pools. So if we take a look at one of these mana pools, here's a 200 shard. They all have purple, which means they've got a shell you got to get through. And then they have the mana that you can suck out of them by hitting them. This one has 4,400 mana. That's the 200. If you look here, this one's at 1,000, has 6,000 mana, 2,000, 4,000. I think this one was 6,000, 8,000, 6,000, 7,000, 9,000. You're not going to get all these pools, but I'm going to focus this one down first so I can get a little bit of mana and pop this up to a 2nd level. And this right in the beginning, I'm going to have the hardest time trying to make sure I get the things that I want as far as getting through here. So you pop through that thing. This field is going to be very sensitive to getting your mana and banishing. You really don't want to banish much if you can avoid it. And I'm going to get through here and bing. I'll give that. I want 240. There it is. So now I'm going to join this one over here. There we go. 14 to 26 is a good number. All right. So now this, every time I left this on nearest, so whenever it's free, it's going to start hammering at the shard. And these guys down here are breaking through this one down this side, right? But I do want it to do some clearing here for me. And as soon as I get a beam, I'm going to use that to suck out some more mana. Boom. There's the beam. Now I do have this stuff right here. I think I'll need a second. Couple there. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to lick right there. And I'm going to focus it. So I click on the mana shard. And you can see my mana pool going up. And as soon as that's done, I'm going to stop doing that. Now I got to watch out over here. I'm going to go ahead and do 6 and a 4. Let's slow some stuff down in there. And I would recommend going slow with this. If you're trying to get a maxed out run, take it easy. I think I'm going to get all these guys without having to use any more of my specials. I got freezing over here if I want it, but I'm going to have a thing. Going to do another one. 5. Focus this again. There we go. And then I got an upgrade here. I'm going to upgrade the one on the outside. Now I placed these 2 towers specifically such that this won't try to shoot the thickness on this. One of the problems with placing these towers too close to these mana shards are that they will just start shooting back and forth, and then you end up not getting mana. Not good. I have a thing here. I'm going to go ahead and that because I got double. Let's slow some stuff back in here. Spread some stuff out. And I haven't bled anything yet. That's good. I'm through this one. That's good. And I got another one here. I'm going to go 5. I'm going to drain this guy now. So here's the other thing. You're going to end up draining these things pretty early because I'm pretty aggressive about it. I got an upgrade I could do right there. Let's get that one done. I can freeze some stuff. I'm going to freeze a couple of these guys back in here. I had the extra, so I'm going to use it. I can do some slowing right in here, which I'm going to do. I have some bombs. Now, one of the things about Barrage, I have unlocked all of the secret codes, and my canisters that drop from Barrage leave wasps. Yours may not. So just be aware if you start hearing that that's because my canisters are dropping wasps. All right, how are we doing here? I want to get some more mana. Okay, so we got up a level here. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to do a 4. Let's try to clear out some of this. In fact, I'll just throw one of my... No, that's not what I meant. I meant to do this one here. There we go. All right. Are you done? Yep. All right. Let's see. Where are we at? 3,000, 4,000, 5. Excellent. So I'm at a point where I can do an upgrade out here, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave this as a 3. I'm going to make this go to 5, and then I'm going to drop another thing out here. Actually, what I might just do is I might do that sooner than later. Got a 4. Put it over there. Let things charge up a little bit. You guys just wait a minute. Okay, 5. Focus that. Whenever you've got a beam, personally, I use the beams solely on draining the mana shards. So I could upgrade here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait for this upgrade over here. I need a bit more oomph to get through on some of this stuff here. And there it is. Upgrade 4. And I'll do a 6 out back in here. I have an extra 3. I'll drop it down. Try to keep your stuff spent. Where are all the extra dudes? I'm going to go slow with this stuff right in here. Spread out these little guys a little bit. I'm going to freeze this batch down in here. Just trying to stretch everything out. All right. I'm going to wait a second. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I did a blue. What the hell, right? All right. I can do 5. Drain this a bunch. And that gives me a level 4 back here. And I'm going to do a 4. Get this thing up running right away. Good stuff back in here. Let's do a 3 and a 2. Got some canister I can drop. How you doing? He's getting there. I'm getting... that's almost... Both of these are almost done. So let's do this. Actually, I should have just done an upgrade here. To help get through that. Alright, so I'm out there. Now these guys, this is going to start doing this one. Freezing, I think this batch right here. I have a 4, so I'll put a 4 up in here. This is a 5. I want to get through that and get to the goodies. Let's go ahead and throw some canister. A lot of guys right around there. We'll weaken them up. I'm waiting to get another level here. Now, typically I go much faster than this. Let's hit them with that. And I will speed it up a little bit. Alright, I got a 4 here. Where am I going to put the... Well, you're already through now. Let's do a 4 over there. There's a 5. There's a 5. Upgrade this guy. And I'm thinking of throwing a tower right in there. Now I'm going to stage for the next thing over that way. Slow down, guys. 4 and 4. You'll think about doing 6s here since that's done. 5. Alright, so I need a level 6, which I think I'm going to do here. And to get there, I'm going to go ahead and start working up. And see, now this is just in range, so I'll start shooting that when it gets a free chance. 5? Nope, don't have it. There it is. Already got a 3, huh? Right here. Still haven't bled anything yet. And again, one of the ways I'm doing is I'm not waiting till the very end to catch things. Like, see all this stuff coming in? I'm going to start slowing things down right in there. That's going to separate some of these guys off from the guys in the front. I'm going to make sure I keep using my specials. I think I'm going to do an upgrade here. How close am I to draining that? And now we got that open. How we doing? I got some stuff going on here. Getting pressure. I want to break this up a little bit. How about right in there? Slow that stuff down. 6 and 6. Upgrade 4. I'm going to go to the 5s. Right in there. Let's slow that batch down. Going to 3. I feel good. I feel good. Upgrade that one. And then I'm going to join over here. Let's slow down a little bit here. What do I got? I got a 6, a 4, and a 5. Alright, so I think I'm at a point now where I can start focusing this one down. And they're trying to get that one down. 3, so I'll wait till these guys come around the corner. Are you within? I think you are within range. You are. That's convenient. Store a 4 over there. Okay, I gotta just slow a batch down. I'll slow those down. I'm gonna freeze a batch right in the midst here. And now I'm going to get pressed a little bit here. I think I'll use my first 5 here. I got 6s. Freeze. Excellent. Okay, got another one open. Upgrade this guy here. This is going to be a 5. Grab a bunch of mana, and then I'm going to switch them off the first, just to start doing damage to things coming in. Going to be important. All right, you're going to get a 4, 4. Things are looking good. Looking good. I'm still 0. I'm still on track. All right, let's go back to getting that. Grabbing mana. I doubt you're ever going to punch through that, but that's whatever. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do a 2-way back here. So let's few these guys up. I'm going to freeze this batch here. Throw in a canister there. I'm tempted. I'm close, so I'm going to go ahead and do the 5 here. And then back the first. All right, got another level. So we will do this one, because this is actually getting me mana as well. A lot of guys there to weaken. Another bunch to slow down. I think I got canister up here. I got another... Whoop, there. Give me mana, please. Thank you so terribly much. Go back to your deal. 4 over here. I'm going to freeze a bunch. There we go. Things are working out pretty well. I'm still on track. Come on, baby. Let's slow this batch down right there. You get canister. You get shoot your thing, go 5. So we can get another level here. All right, there's gonna be a level right there. And actually, I'm gonna give it to this one, since he's poking at that right there. Excellent. 3 on you guys. How about a 4 and a 4? Slow that batch down right in there. Do a 5. Nice drain. Nice drain. All right, let's go clear some stuff out. First, that one. There. I'm going to throw in some canister right there. Slow this batch down. Feels good. Let's go back to getting some mana. Oh my god, I'm going to punch through this, aren't I? Alright, well, in that case, let's swap these. You just drained. Alright. Well, I'm now ready to start merging some stuff. So let's go ahead and grab this. We'll put that there. Can I get to that with a 5? I cannot. I'm just out of range. That's fine. Whatever. I didn't want it anyway. I'm going to go just on this. Just so I can get this upgraded, and I'm going to join them up again. There it is. Upgrade. Join these two. Do a 6 and a... Well, these guys are going to be in here in a second. Yep, that's right. You go ahead and burn this stuff away. Nice. 4. And I think we're good. Holy smokes. Grab some more mana. Who's the big guys? Those big guys right there, I think. slow your roll. Freeze you over here. 5. How about some 4s? Speed this up to the end. Wee-hee! And boom. E4. Perfect. I knew we could get there. Thank you for joining me. Again, in the beginning, one of the most key things is to get that level 3 over by the 7th pool so you can bring down that 20-point shell and get just a little bit more mana to start getting things going. And then make sure that you're trying to drain your mana consistently across the board. Don't spend a beam on a thing that only has a couple hundred mana left in it. Spend it on the one that has 4,000. Hope you enjoy your games of Gemcraft. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go with the windows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a